Good evening, Nottinghamshire Badness fans and Brompton fans. Right, just been out and we've done just under 12 miles on the ARC. Similar sort of route as to what I did last night on the Brompton electric. Go that way because you're getting silhouetted. Similar sort of thing to what I did on the Brompton electric with second favourite next door neighbour last night. So comparisons have started. Where to begin? Right. Controller on the handlebars is brilliant. I'm going to sit down actually. How's it ridden? Oh well. Let's compare with setting off. It's the same, although it does have the launch control thing. I've ridden it on mainly on level 2 on the control. Level 2 on this control is less than level 1 on the Brompton control with regards power delivery. Level 3 is a whisker more than level 1 on the Brompton control with regards power delivery. I think the way both bikes deliver power is somewhat different. The Brompton gives you a kick in the arse. This doesn't. This is a bit more gentle. If you want the kick in the arse at setting off, you can use the launch control, which is you hold both brakes, left foot left pedal at sort of that angle, bit of pressure on the pedal, release the brakes, away it goes at full power. It's early days to give comparison. There's no way I'm ever going to say to you get this or that, because to me at the end of the day it's an electric bike and they both do the same job. They both do the same job equally well, but differently, slightly differently, significant differently. In what instances? The ability to change down into first gear. Oh yeah, in the last video I think I talked about riding in second gear. Yes, second gear, normal gear, quite happy to ride around in second. I do 2 bugger hills, full power on both bikes, and I've made it to the top on both. But you could, you know, I was at the end of it on both hills, and that's how every e-bike I've got comes up those hills. So I guess for 250 watt motor, all my bikes are 36 volt, and I guess they all give the same maximum power at the top of my really bad nasty hills. They're either the cargo bike or the Mongoose or these two. I don't know what else to say at the minute. What they are, the Brompton e-bikes, electric. Early days for this. When I first did the Brompton electric video, I was critical of a couple of points, which I was new to the Brompton e-bike, and I don't know if I'm going to watch that video myself again, and I'll probably mention that again. I don't know what I was cynical over. I know I was cynical over the security of the bag. I was cynical over having to use a mobile phone for the control, and I was cynical about the security of the bag against somebody nicking it and they've walked off with 700 quid. This isn't the case. It's a Brompton S bag, which is a plus because I've got Brompton bags. This is my Brompton S. The batteries tucked away in here. No idea what's left in that. Put it back in there. I've no idea what's left in that, and I won't find out because I won't do another ride. I will charge it up before my next ride, and I won't do any battery tests as such until I've got the other. I've ordered another battery, so that should come in next week. There's no point trying to do a battery comparison, as a pal of mine actually said. One's 4 amp hours, the other one's 9 amp hours. Although I do believe it's going to relieve battery anxiety, because when one runs flat, you've got the same again. Because you've got to, you can take 2 batteries in the bag, and you can take one battery out, put the other one in. And I've found the battery on eBay for £70 delivered. That's a 36 volts, 4 amp hour, the same as I've just shown you out the bag. Tested from a supply of second-hand power tool batteries. Who knows? It's a second-hand bike at the end of the day. I'm taking it down to ARCC at the end of the month for it to be serviced, checked and signed over to my name, which is a service they do. So that'll be camping weekends, hopefully, if the weather's good. If I was to buy a new Brompton electric, and I won't be doing, decision's already been made. Whether it be P-line, whatever, decision's already been made. I won't be buying a new electric Brompton. I'll be sorting my colour out on the other one, on the P-line. Colour's more important. I don't want these barcode black things. If I was going to buy an electric Brompton, I would seriously consider an ARCC fitted to an A-line, because you don't need any more than a 3-speed hub. The gear range of the 3-speed hub isn't too restrictive. You haven't got the mechanism of that Brompton 2-speed derailleur change, which are the only problems I've ever had with the Brompton, is the 2-speed change. I know the 4-speed on the P-line is yet to be proven, but my P-line, I think it's a good gear system. I think they've cracked that one. I'm sure they have. So yeah, the only available Brompton is the A-line in the 3-speed, and if I wanted an electric Brompton, I would consider having the ARCC conversion to an A-line, because you can have 2 batteries, you can have a Brompton bag, because the battery locks to the bike. I believe it's the same on the new ones, I may be wrong, and you've got a controller on the handlebars. They're the only reasons today. No doubt one of you will watch this video in 6 months' time when I've said something else and say, oh, but when you said, well, that's the evolution of life and learning. So it's gone 8 o'clock and I've not had my dinner yet, so I'm going to get a bit of dinner, get a beer, think more about what I've just said to you guys. Think more about where they fit into the lineup of usability of which one goes where when I'm going somewhere. So consider this as Brompton ARCC vlog number 2. I'm sure we'll hit double figures on Brompton ARCC vlogs. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. My new subscribers, much appreciate you. You old subscribers, brilliant, thank you very much. Thank you for the guys that like. I'm so close to 1,000. I think I want 8 more, unless it's gone down. It goes up and down. There's my cat. That's Lucy, the Romanian stowaway. Bringing me presents back in the middle of the night. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for the likes, thanks for the subscriptions. See you again, dinner time, beer time. Catch you on the next one. Thank you. Oh yeah, put the Q rack on as well.